Yeah, going to start this video with some bad news. I failed my entrance exam to Spooky Witch Academy, which means I can't go unless I take a resit at least. I put so much effort in. I really don't know how I got to this stage where I failed my entrance exam. I mean, look at me! I'm a spooky witch! Really spooky! I think it shows just how bureaucratic and outdated this system is for Spooky Witch Academy. I mean, I already lost like some points because I sat down to take my exam without a cape on. Like, I don't know what the cape has to do with bettering my actual work in the exam. But yeah, it's just stuff like that which makes me think, you know, they really need to modernize a little bit, you know? I mean, I got the hat and I made sure it was black, so I could have bought a pink one. Those are cute, but no, I bought a black one because apparently you have to wear a black witch's hat to take your entrance exam. So yeah, I gotta take a resit basically. So apparently, according to their feedback, I didn't use a proper cauldron for the potions test on question 7. Now, I don't know why the cauldron has to be a certain type or brand to get like better potion results, because my potions were great, thank you very much. But no, because I didn't use the standard black cauldron, I lost a lot of points. You know the popular kind of witches cauldrons, the big black shiny ones with the handles and maybe little clawed feet? £90 or more. Excuse me, I am a student. I am not paid £90 or more for a cauldron when I can just get this one from IKEA, and apparently this was not good enough to get me points making my potions. Dude, it's just a pot, that's all I need. And another thing with potions, apparently bubble bath was not an acceptable ingredient. What is wrong with bubble bath? I also used stuff like strawberry syrup, melted chocolate, melted fudge as well, and baby powder, that was another one. Apparently none of that acceptable, apparently wasn't spooky enough. And just to show you how outdated the system is, I didn't get questions 8, 9 or 10 right because I failed, or refused shall I say, to include Eye of Newt, scorpion tails, bat wings and worms. Okay, that's not vegan, and if we can't make vegan potions for our vegan witches and wizards out there and whatever, then we're not, you know, updating to modern times. And also, I just think it's inhumane. I mean, bat wings? You don't need to make bat wings to make a love potion, okay? Bat wings has got nothing to do with love and romance, as far as I'm aware, unless you're into vampires, but this isn't Vampire Academy, that's further up the road. Okay, and that was just the potion section. I lost a ton of points in the sacrificial section as well. Okay, so firstly, I was disqualified on that section because I refused to use sacrificial blood. How outdated is sacrificial blood? You do not need to use sacrificial blood. Okay, that's at the very least morally questionable, all right? You don't need to use blood. So I used a perfectly good alternative, which is ketchup. But no, apparently ketchup it doesn't get you points, so they suck. And when I was making the sacrificial circle on the floor, you know, like all witches do, and I actually did lose some points for the circle part because it was more like an oval, but when I was putting the candles on the sacrificial circle, they said they weren't demon warding enough. Like, the candles didn't have a demon warding scent. I mean, I thought like pink carnation was a perfectly good demon warding scent. They also said I didn't bring the correct familiar. Excuse me? Again, my familiar's not doing my exam for me. I thought a rabbit was a perfectly good companion for my exam, thank you very much. But no, apparently, according to this, I'm supposed to have either an owl, a cat, or a frog. I thought that was just Hogwarts. I didn't realize that was like all the witch academies. So yeah, I brought my rabbits. I didn't think that would be an issue. I thought they're perfectly good familiars. They said rabbits aren't spooky enough to qualify as witches' familiars, but have you seen rabbits? Okay, they are very fluffy, and their paws look like mittens, but their eyes are soulless. Look at them. dead inside, completely dead. That's the scariest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, and that also really sucked because I had rabbits as my familiar. I thought I would save money by using the same herbs for my potions as I do to feed my rabbits. But no, apparently bunny herbs weren't spooky enough for the potions. Excuse me, I thought I already clarified that rabbits are scary as heck. Bunny herbs, bubble bath, and essence of cupcake. Perfectly good, scary potion, thank you very much. They also told me my fortune telling wasn't up to scratch. Like the cauldron, I was expected to shell out £200 or more for a crystal ball. Crystal is so expensive. Have you seen how much it costs, let alone this huge solid bowling ball of a thing? I did get some points on my tarot reading, but that was only because I actually recognized the cards, and I actually lost points because my tarot cards were too cutesy. What's that got to do with anything in terms of reading? The cards are still the same, it's just different style. Everyone has different styles of tarot card, right? But no. I mean, okay, the death card doesn't actually have the Grim Reaper on or anything. I mean, it's someone crying over their potted plant that's wilted, but that still perfectly symbolizes death, and it says here, death. So, perfectly acceptable card. You know what, I'll prove it to you. I'll prove to you that I can do a perfectly spooky tarot reading, right? Okay, you ready? Aha! The tower. That means you might stumble a bit on a stair when you're going down, or trip a little bit on the crack of a pavement, or drop something. Maybe drop your phone, but no, that's a bit too harsh, it might crack it. You just drop something slightly, but you know, lose some change, you know. Yeah, did that creep you out? Did that creep you out? Well, I hope not too much. I mean, nobody wants to be like that creeped out, obviously. The broom flying segment, total flop. Unlike the cauldron, maybe the broom may have contributed to my flying results. That's on the fence. So yeah, in general, I just feel totally dejected. I feel like I really tried my best. I thought I had it in me to be a really spooky witch. I wanted to go to Spooky Witch Academy with all the other spooky witches and have a great time being spooky, doing spooky things. But no, the system needs fixed, I tell you, the system needs fixed. Want to resit the Spooky Witch Academy exam. Maybe it's just not for me. Maybe I'm really not cut out to be it. Maybe it is, but I don't even like the direction it's going these days. You know, sacrificial blood, eye of newt, not very millennial. Maybe I should try the entrance exam for the Kawaii Witch Academy? Maybe that was my calling all along. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and enter the Kawaii Witch Academy. Yeah, so wish me luck. And maybe they'll appreciate my bubble bath potions, because they are great. They are stellar. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. Wish me luck. Yee. Okay, you know, I've been so caught up in all this exam revision lately that I almost forgot Halloween is soon. So I wish everybody an awesome Halloween when it comes, and hope you have lots of spooky fun, or, you know, kawaii Halloween can be a thing too. So, until next time guys, bye bye for now. Ooh. Why did it have to rain?
Because God's punishing you for looking like a weeb.
As you know, this is high quality weave, so he wouldn't judge.
High quality. Finally, you're delivering to your adoring fans.